Rah. Okay. Gotta get chat working real fast. Don't worry, guys. I figured it out. If I didn't, it'll be really embarrassing. Come on now. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Alright. Cool. Chat works. Hey. Let me know if my audio sounds garbage. Alright, with that out of the way, let's play some... Oops. Let's play some Pokemon. So... Oops. We got... I've changed my controls a bit. And my audio a bit. There we go. Maybe a little quieter. That should be fine like that. Controls, I need to, sorry guys. L and R and A and S. Select and start. There we go. So here we are. Oh. Here's the team. Light. We got Light the 7th. Oh, whoa. Slicer X the 7th. It looks like the 17th, but it's not. I swear. We got Quandale the 4th. Ronaldo the 4th. Star Platinum the 4th. And that's it. We got the Johto trio and, you know, the OGs. We're actually going to do a little bit of grass, but oh wait, encounters. Encounters don't start till we get the balls, the Pokeballs. Let's get the Pokeballs and let's get our encounters. No Pokeballs yet, gang. Let's go fight in the grass real quick. So I should have thought about this better. I forget which starter I actually picked. Let's see. Oh, I guess I just, oh wait, no, it should be somewhere in here. Ox 2. I picked Torchic, meaning our rival's gonna have Mudkip. I should have honestly picked Mudkip, even though I don't really like Mudkip, because then that would have given her Torchic. And we could rock Torchic. But, you know, Mudkip's fine. We're just gonna need to get a grass type for sure. In fact, Mudkip's a pure water type, so we'll need to get light on this fight. I'm loving the colors, I'm loving the textures. Really just something awesome. I'm so happy to have natures and abilities. Oh, it's gonna make the game so much more fun. I feel like we're really getting, oh, I'm so happy to be doing this, like, we're really getting into the real parts of the run. I'm just gonna get everyone to like level 6 or 7. I would actually be happy with adding a... Oh, I don't know though. I gotta be careful about... I was gonna say, oh, I'd add a Zigzagoon for pickup, but at the same time, I only get one Zigzagoon. I might honestly do it though, just for the fun of it. Just to play. Fuginas are giving a lot of XP right now. I'm just gonna get Star Platinum to level 8 for fun. Hello there. First May fight of the Spizzlelocke. I love May. She's definitely my favorite rival. She's kind of bad. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. How old is May? Pokemon. Ah! Okay, never mind. I meant May's mom. I meant May's mom is bad. I meant May's mom. Yeah, I meant May's mom. My fault, guys. That was my demons that took over, but you know. May's mom. Get wrecked, Mudkip. Mudkip, you suck. Can I please... Can I please buy stuff? No Pokeball. Got Pokeballs. Get our first... Shut up. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Running shoes. First encounter of the run is garbage. You are going straight in the box. Sorry, I can only stay for 20 minutes due to my classes. Hey, no worry, man. No worries, man. Nice to see you stop by. This is just honestly the best time I was able to stream. Oh, let me make sure people can hear me. I'm sorry, I turned... Oh, yeah, okay, good. But, yeah, this is honestly just... I have the day pretty much free. There's a couple hours where I might need to do something with someone else, but... I had nothing else to do today, so I was like, I might as well get all the footage I need. But you just joined in at a good timing to see the start of it all. I don't know what to name this wormhole. We're gonna name you... Pupper. Here, I'll show you the team. Wormhole is not part of the team. He's not the squad. I'm sure you've seen last episode, but, you know, we got the gang. Got, you know, the new sprites are going crazy. I'm really happy we have abilities and natures now. Oh my, I've been waiting for this run. I've just really been waiting for this run. You are not part of the team, Tupper. Get out of here. What class do you got next? I have, tomorrow I have... What do I have tomorrow? Tuesday. I have biology. And then I would... Yeah, I just have biology. I would have statistics as well, but I just don't. You catch a dragon-type Pokemon. Can you name him Myzale? Myzale? You'll have to tell me if I'm pronouncing that right. Sure, man. First come, first served. So, first dragon-type Pokemon I catch is named Myzale. If you don't mind me asking why, I'd love to know. That's a cool name, but no idea if that's a reference to something. For all I know, it could be a reference to, like, Dragon Tales. Like, you know. Is this a different route? 103. I think it's a different route, right? It's 101. Yeah, 103 is up top. Alright, let's get another one. Give me a Zigzagoon. I hate Wingull so much. Getting L after L on these encounters. I don't like Wormhole that much. I hate Wingull. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. And I love birds. All bird Pokemon I just love. But Wingull is not it. Pelipper just pisses me off. Yep, and that's exactly why. You little cuck. I only got... I'm really hoping, like, we start seeing some shinies soon for the clips. Also, I'm noticing, some glitches happening to my game. Hope that doesn't break anything. We're gonna name you... Penny. Yeah, you can stay a box too. Ugh, ringer alert. Hold on, let me turn off my ringer. What does this bot? What does this little jit want? I'm sorry, I'm making plans with a homie right now. Alright guys, back to the stream at hand. Not that I have any viewers right now, I don't think. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so right now we're in Route 102, I think. Wait, what route are we at here? Route 102. So we're gonna start having to fight some trainers. We're just gonna get rid of you there. New Pokemon. Lotad, I'll take that. Awesome. Definitely not adding to the team because, well, oh no, this might be a problem. Hold on. Why are my Pokemon sprites freaking? Yeah, I don't think it'll end up being an issue, but, well, see, it's not affecting the actual battles, so I think I can work around that, but that's just yet another bug I guess I have to look out for in the future. That's really weird. Whenever I notice, like, sometimes when I look at the Pokemon in the menu, and even when I, like, send them out into battle, and even the Pokeballs, like, look, when I throw this Pokeball, it just shrinks and gets really small, so, I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut all that out, or if I'll just have to preface that. I don't know. It's a really small nitpick, but sometimes I just wish things would go right. I feel like whenever I do, like, anything on YouTube, like, something goes wrong, but I guess that's just the beauty of the beast. I don't know. That's just how it goes. We're gonna name you Salsa. It does really suck though. Get out of here, little boy. Yo, what's up, Joe Frost? I'm playing some Pokemon Emerald Special Challenge Series. Organizing my box real quick. Playing some Spizzlelocke. Going pretty good. We're making our way to the first gym. I want to try and get at least the first 4 badges done today. We're about to do the whole thing with, like, Wally and my dad. Like, whatever. One weird thing I've noticed is just, like, this. I don't know what I did. I obviously, nothing, just playing Radical Red with Nuzlocke settings. Oh, that's awesome, man. I don't know what I did, but you'll see here in a second. Like, I want you to watch this for me, my friend Joe Frost. I want you to see this. I don't know what I did, but whenever I go into a battle, or I throw a Pokeball, or I do anything of the sort, the Pokemon just shrinks really small for when it enters. Oh, randomized catching. Yeah, there he goes. Like, bro, he just starts shrinking. I don't know what's going on. The Pokeballs do that. The sprites do that sometimes. Anyway, that's really the only issue with this run. This leg. I don't know if I'll edit it or what. Radical Red. I actually haven't played that yet. I do plan to play it. Because, in case you didn't know, the Spizzlelocke is kind of just like my send-off to vanilla games rather than like, oh, look at this crazy challenge. You know, because it's not overly difficult of a challenge. It's just more of, I'm getting kind of tired of vanilla games. So I just want to finish them strong with a series like this. Just got a slacking with parental bond as my starter. That is insane. Oh, are you playing with like randomized Nuzlocke settings? I've never played. I know there's like customization settings, but that sounds awesome. Would parental bond work though? Even though there's no like, yeah, that's a dumb question. It probably would. I was just wondering if it would work. That's busted. You basically won the run. Like, well, I don't know how exactly tough. Okay, that's good. I don't know exactly how tough Radical Red is. I know it's very hard, but I mean, I know for a fact if you got that in a vanilla game, like the game would be over. There would be no more fun. Fun wouldn't be allowed. It would just be a speed run at that point. Battle one day, Spizzle. Shut up, Dad. Okay, awesome, this guy's. I'm just gonna skip through this talk. Alright, we got a new route yet again. We're gonna, I don't know, go up this way, I guess. Radical Red is insane. Oh, I have not played it personally yet. I didn't know it got, actually, I think I've seen, let's see, when it comes to Radical Red, there's certain settings you must use, so I would do what Shady Penguin, I'm not familiar to what a Shady Penguin does. Shady Penguin settings. I'll keep that in mind when I do my Radical Red awesome challenge. Alright, Tailow's not a bad pick at all. Oh, it's our last ball, so if this doesn't work, this is going to be really embarrassing. What should I name this little guy? Little lady. Shitty Penguin is a YouTuber who's playing Radical Red. Oh, okay. I'll probably check out their rule set then at least, so I know like what settings I should use. So I don't like get absolutely hogwashed before badge 1. Because I haven't played Radical Red, but I have played Renegade Platinum. Or at least tried. I did like a Nuzlocke for fun once. I wiped before the second gym. Let's see, Tailo. We're gonna name you Hilda. Hilden. Hildenzom. I don't know. I'm never using this Pokemon. If anyone, I guess there's one person in chat right now, but still, if there's any suggestions to naming any certain Pokemon, it's first come, first serve. So anyone who's like, hey, name this Pokemon that, I don't care, I'll just do it. Because for Radical Red, there... Oh, wow. Yeah, I gotta play then, because I'm about ready for... I mean, that's the whole reason I'm doing this, because I'm about ready to play some new Pokemon games. I've never actually completed, like, a ROM hack or a fan game. I don't know the correct terminology. I've never played a non-vanilla Pokemon game all the way through. And I think there's content to be made out of that. I think there's much better content to be made out of that. Rah. No! I hate this trainer. Alright, we're switching out. I'm not about to fight this lady with my tank. That's interesting, though. Have you played any of the other ones, like... sorry, I like, woke up really early today. Have you played, like, Emerald Kaizo or, Renegade Platinum? Or are you, like... you can use some... Oh, wow, they really fleshed out that game, then. Holy crap. You're, like... You're literally like pitching me this game right now, and I'm kind of sold. I won't lie. Okay, here's a question though. Here's my question to you actually. Do you use rare candies when you grind, or do you just thug it out? Or I guess you probably aren't given. I played a lot of fan games. Oh, awesome. We are polar opposites then. Well, I guess I've played a lot of fan games. I've never even gotten close to playing through the fan games. Alright, Pedalboard Words. We're going back for Pokeballs and probably just going to do some speed grinding in the grass. I won't lie. I'm going to be honest. I have rare candies, but I only use them after I clear all the trainers out. Because, I mean, I get it, right? I understand the need for rare candies to stop needless grinding, but I've seen a lot of Poketubers do this thing where they use it as an excuse to, like, basically, they'll fight the bare minimum amount of trainers to get somewhere. They'll go to, yeah, thank you. But the thing I don't like is when Poketubers will skip as many trainers as possible, get right to the gym leader, spam rare candies until they hit level cap, and then fight the gym leader. Like, that's, I don't know, that's coward stuff to me. Like, in my opinion, you gotta fight all the trainers in the area first. Because then it's like, at that point, right, theoretically, it's just like, it's just a speed run. Low key. Radical Red AI is nasty, so... are you using rare candies personally? I did not buy Pokeballs. I'm such a dunce. Oh my goodness. I do not want to run into a shiny and then not be able to hit my clip. Yeah, I'm really excited for the future of Pokemon fan games because I have a theory, right? I'm a million IQ thinking in the future right now. There's going to be I don't know the right word, a surge of fan games coming soon. And this is based off absolutely nothing. I'm basically, my source is it came to me in a dream. So, what I think is going to happen is, I'm not going to beat around the bush. Many fans will agree, Sword and Shield sucked. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl sucked. Scarlet and Violet sucked. And I'm not even saying that in the sense of like, oh, I'm so nostalgia-ridden, and oh, boo-hoo, and Pokemon isn't the exact same as it was 20 years ago, wah. But, I'll say this to you, right? Pokemon is the highest selling franchise of all time. And they're trying to make sorta open world games, and Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, Tears of the Kingdom, right? And also, when Scarlet and Violet came out, I remember at one point, it was at 2.5 stars when it came out, and at last time I checked, it was 2.9 stars. So, it's not just me. Many fans agree, Sword and Shield kind of suck, Scarlet and Violet kind of suck, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl suck. You love Gen 8 and 9? I can agree with you, it was more open world. My problem was, like, I'm not against that. I'm not against Gen 8 and 9 having more open world. I'm actually a huge proponent of open world games, and I agree that Pokemon needs to evolve over time, because they can't make 70 more games of Pokemon Emerald. I understand that. But think about this, right? Think about Tears of the Kingdom, or even Breath of the Wild, right? Breath of the Wild was made multiple years ago, and by now. And yet, it is still so much more fleshed out, high budget, and better than Scarlet and Violet. I love Gen 7 personally. I think they had to change the formula a bit. I think we're just I think we might have to agree to disagree a little. But that's fine, man. That's the thing I like, is that the opinions are so varied in Pokemon. I do get some of the criticisms with Gen 7. I do think there was way too much hand-holding in Gen 7. Gen 7 just, like, that's my biggest critique with Gen 7, is they do not leave you alone the whole game. Like, everyone's just on your butt the whole time trying to teach you how to play the game. And Z moves were OP. But anyway, back to my point. To finish up my point, is that I feel like for the largest grossing media, not even just Nintendo, like, not even Nintendo, Pokemon itself is the highest grossing of all time. Highest grossing franchise. So, I don't understand why Scarlet and Violet came out. I really don't understand why Scarlet and Violet came out looking like it did. Like, it was really unpolished. It was laggy at times. The Pokemon were I love Gen 8 and 9 Pokemon themselves, by the way. Like, I loved the roster, but they didn't make enough original Pokemon. They made, like, 80-ish original Pokemon per generation, and then the rest were, like regional forms, which I have mixed opinions about. And then, like, the stories were really weak, and the graphics were really bad. I don't know. I thought the Paradox forms were alright. My problem with them were Scarlet and Violet kind of had a limited Pokedex compared to previous gens, and then also they added stuff like Paradox Suicune. And, oh yeah, see you, Pedro. Thanks for stopping in the stream. Glad to have you here. Megas I really liked, although I can agree they were broken. They were my favorite of the gimmicks. I wish they kind of just stayed. Paradox forms, my opinions were... I have the same opinion for regional forms and the same opinion for Paradox forms, right? I agree. No, I don't count those. Okay, here's the thing. Dunsparce Evo, Girafarig Evo, and even the Toadscool and stuff, they aren't regional forms. Those are like evolutions. And Toadscool's a really cool example, and I love what they did, is that it's not a regional form per se. It's like the Pokemon branched off in the evolutionary tree into something entirely different. Anyway, my opinion with regional forms and Paradox Pokemon are the same. Is that I've noticed Pokemon used to make, on average, 100 or more original Pokemon per generation, right? I'm an idiot. I just used Thundershock. And with these new games, they're making less than 100, right? And then, instead of making new original Pokemon, right, they make Paradox forms and regional variant forms, and especially they'll make regional and Paradox forms that will never come back in future games. And so it fluffs up the Pokedex. But for example, I could... And sure, you can bring, like, oh, a Alolan Ninetales into a future game every now and then. Like, they might run an event. But for example, right, I could love Clodsire. How do you pronounce it? Palladian Wooper. I could absolutely love Clodsire, but the problem is, now if I'm not playing Scarlet and Violet, there's a good chance I will never have a Clodsire on my team again. It's another, like, gimmick almost. And it makes me sad, because it's like, when future games come around, we're going to end up cycling the same gens 1 through 6 Pokemon, because 7, 8, and 9 had a bunch of regionals and Paradox forms and this and that. But I can't complain too much. It did introduce some really good Pokemon, some really good mechanics. I try not to be too jaded. What did I even originally say my point was? Oh yeah, my point was, because of all these things, because of the overall negative reception on the newer generations, I think there's going to be a huge surge of Pokemon games like Radical Red. Think about it. How many Pokemon do you think they can come up with without... That's actually a really valid point, too. I agree with you there. I do agree with quality over quantity. But, yeah, I completely agree. I think my point is not that I don't like regionals and not that I don't like Paradox forms. It's more to me that they fluff up the Pokedex because... they make it very hard to reintroduce them in future generations. For example, that's why I love Toadscool and Toadscruel, if you know which Pokemon that is, because that Pokemon, if you look at it, it isn't technically a regional, it's its own Pokemon. It's like a regional variant that they can easily bring into future Pokemon games without having to make it an event, or have to, like, set up this trading conundrum. So yeah. Also, unless I'm, like, not caught up with the lore, Paradox, to me, kind of felt weird because, like, they gave Suicune and Virizion Paradox forms, and, that just doesn't make sense. But, one thing in contrast I say I will love is I love the legendaries from Gen 9 so much. I love the, like, the 4, like, the Jaguar and the I don't remember their names yet. I'm sorry. I'm really quick on the remembering Pokemon, but Gen 9 is still shaky. I love the Snail legendary. I would want that in real life. God, this battle's taking forever. I've been on this same battle for so long. I need to lock in. Thank you, Jesus. Pretty much their own fossil mons if you think about it. Oh, you're cooking, bro. Okay, you're cooking. At first, I was like, oh, this guy likes Gen 8 and 9. It's gonna be a hard conversation. But like, you're cooking. That was a crazy. Like, that's true. They're like their own fossil mons, and they could bring them back in future games with the. That's yeah. Okay, I like that a lot actually. I hope they do that. I hope they do. I genuinely do. Because I really want to see Hisui and Zoroark again and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to just go away. But that's the... Because, like, I'm sure you know the lore. And, you know, maybe you know something I don't. But Suicune is kind of like... was born not in the prehistoric times. The Goldfish Legendary is a nasty on a Sun team. I haven't used it in comp, but yeah, I love those legends so much. But it's like it just makes zero sense realistically. All right, I'm gonna go heal up before I get my squad wiped. By the way, did I okay? I don't know if you've been paying attention to the stream. Did I catch / run into a Petalburg Woods Pokemon yet? Because if I did, then that sucks and I missed my encounter. If I didn't, I'm gonna go cop an encounter. I don't think, okay, this is my honest opinion. I don't think Gen 5 needs a remake for a while. Gen 5 is not my favorite. Okay, you're gonna hate me, okay? You're gonna hate me for this. Gen 7's my favorite Pokemon games, alright? I said it. It's out there. I love them. But I can agree that they are objectively not the best Pokemon games. And I honestly think Gen 5 takes the cake for objectively best Pokemon games. With Gen 3, in my opinion, being like really close. But that's just me. You got everyone has their own opinions. Like you really like Gen 8 and 9. I hope they don't make a Gen 5 remake for a while because I did not like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They really sucked. Like, when you objectively compare them, oh, I could have gotten a Meryl. When you objectively compare them to other remakes, they just fall flat. Let's see. To be honest, the only problem with the Gen 5 is the late Evos. Could you elaborate on that? Do you mean like some of the designs look weak, or do you mean stuff like Volcarona and Hydreigon? Because I can get behind you on that. It is kind of lame. The only games I didn't play are Gen 7 and the Gen 4 remake. Don't waste your money. I'm not trying to be a jaded Pokemon fan. I kid you not, it is pretty much a one-to-one recreation of the original Gen 4 games with a chibi style and forced XP share. It's not worth it. I played it all the way through. The only thing they add is like a weird underground tunnel system, and they also get rid of some of this content from Diamond and Pearl. It's, in my opinion, not worth the purchase. Okay, I don't think I encountered a Petalburg Woodsmon, so I'm probably just gonna go for it. But anyway, Gen 7. If you haven't played it, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm not your dad, but if you haven't played it, don't bash it yet. I will. Although I get it. It's like no gym badges. You know. Oh, my gym badges. If you play without Z crystals, it can be a really fun experience because they're completely optional to use. And I loved the change, right? Because it changes the thing where it's like, okay, yeah, you're facing one Pokemon, but it can not only summon allies to help it, but now the enemy Pokemon are much stronger because they're built to sweep teams. And so just having, like, for example, if I go against the electric type gym and I have like a ground type or two, it's Jover. It's literally Jover for the gym leader most of the time. But that's not the case in Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon because of the fact that, like, it's just such a powerful opponent, right? The totems. Check the Pokemon route Met location. You're a goat, bro. You think outside the box. All right. Obviously, why did I look at my team? I'm dumb. I was like, did I meet this Pichu in Petalburg Woods? Oh, nice. You see what I mean then. And also, okay, here's my reasoning too. Gen 7 is the last Pokemon game with National Dex. Well, technically Gen 6 is, but Gen 7 is the last Pokemon game where you are able to get all Pokemon from the previous generations. Gen 8 has Dexit. Gen 9 has Dexit, which is like, you know, limiting what Pokemon are even programmed in. Like, what are baked into the code. So that is my... yeah, okay, I didn't catch one yet. That is my genuine opinion as well for why you would... Basically, if you ever play a randomized game, Gen 7's the best because it will give you the most options. And I had the most fun playing a randomized Nuzlocke on Gen 7. Also, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon have a very, very goated move pool selection. It's not OP, but like, they have some really good Ice Shiny Living decks of National decks. Which game? Or do you just do that for all the games you play? I could never do that. I could never, me personally. Wormhole sucks, but so does Pichu, so it's alright. Thank you for Thunder Wave. Which game did you, National Shiny Dex? The only game I can ever say, period, not even just Pokemon games, period, that I can remember, like, not only completing, but 100%ing is Legends Arceus. Love that game for, even though it's kind of buggy, kind of a little unpolished, I can't complain. It was so much fun. I 100%ed. Such a goated game. All games. So Pokemon Home is swapped with every... Nice, man. That's... Okay, that's... You're dedicated. You're... Okay, this is Shiny Claws, by the way, guys. No Silcoon for me, boy. Puccina, that's our counter. Do you remember your first Shiny? Because I do. I remember my first legitimate Shiny Pokemon. And it was on my computer. It wasn't like an official cartridge game. I was playing a random just Nuzlocke of Fire Red. And I had a Pidgeotto on my team named Valor. Huh, sorry. I woke up at like 6 this morning. I don't usually do that anymore because I'm like in college. So, I had a Pidgeotto named Valor on my team for my Puccina. I don't know what to name you. I'm gonna name you Basil. Awesome Dragon Ball reference, guys. I don't even watch Dragon Ball. But I was on the Fire Red thing, and I was about to go to Lavender Tower or whatever, and I was running through this route for my encounter, and I'm not finding anything. And so I'm like, oh, let me look on the wiki, you know? I'll see what encounters are here. Maybe there's a rare one. And I literally, it was like the one route in the game that I had just like, there was like 6 different encounters, and I just managed to get lucky and catch all of them throughout the run. So it's like, oh man, I just wasted 10 minutes running around the grass. As I'm walking out of the grass patch, I find a shiny Pidgey. I catch her, name her Twinkle, and I'm like, you know, if Valor dies, I'll use it. Valor immediately died after, so it worked out. Mine was a shiny Wingull and Alpha Sapphire. Oh, nice! I hate Wingull. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that's good catch, but I hate Wingull so much. I hate Pelipper, actually. Pelipper's the real problem here. You're goated for that. I don't have that sort of dedication. Ugh. I've got, like, a few shinies over my career, but I've never transferred them to home or anything. I just keep them in my memory. Oh, we have a double battle coming up. It's gonna suck. Who to use? I guess Star Platinum and Slicer X. Don't have much choice. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god, guys. End of the run. Run. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Run, Ender, guys. Alright, I gotta stop. Oh, wait. This actually... Oh, wait. That's a bad. That's... I'm an idiot. I got into this battle a little poorly prepared. That was dumb of me. Why'd I do that? You were 4 times weak to grass. I have 2 Pokemon 4 times. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, Star Platinum. I need you to clutch up, please. You have Bullet Seed, I think. Seedot. I'm gonna aim for Seedot because Seedot has Bullet Seed. Lotad has like Astonish and Absorb maybe. Okay, and Growl. Really? Ah, wish I'd known that. Ah! Bide. Okay, we're not touching that guy. We're actually gonna confuse you, and then we're gonna low kick you. Out of here. Trobad. Oh, sorry, I didn't read your last message. In the first hours of Gen 9, I found 2 shinies in a row, and I wasn't even looking for them. I went blind run. Wow, damn. I haven't finished Gen 9. I just got bored. I won't even lie. Like, it's fun running around. The world isn't too empty or anything. It's just, I don't know. I think the only reason I got bored with it was because I was so hyped, because Game Freak kind of advertised that you could play Scarlet and Violet in any order that you wanted. And I was like, oh my god, this is the Pokemon game I've literally, like, dreamed of. And then I play it, and you obviously can't choose your own path. In fact, the closest I got to it was I accidentally beat the second gym leader before the first gym leader. And that was the most, I don't know, that was the most that really happened in terms of doing things out of order. Oh, what are you gonna evolve him into? My favorite evolution aesthetically is Leafeon, even though it's not that good. Yo, can this Seedot die, please? Alright, cool. I'm running to the Rustboro joint. Alright, we're just gonna do some more captures. And we'll fight the trainers, get the gym leader. What route is it? 115? There's no Pokemon on this route, I don't think. That I can access at least. I don't have a rod yet. Umbreon and Sylveon. That's good. Yeah, I agree with that take. 116. Okay. I gotta stop yawning. Oh my god. I'm hoping no Skitty. I'm hoping I get Nincada. Shed Ninja would be awesome. Oh wait, that's her. Dupe's Claws. Oh, what game did I even have in Abra? Leg 5. Okay, I can't escape. Then you teleport. Yes! Okay, nice. Nincada. Go 2 good encounters in 1. Yeah. 2 solid A-tier encounters. Okay, and we lost it. Awesome. Wah wah. Yeah, well, don't worry, my friend. You do not have to worry about Shed Ninja anymore. So I just murdered it. I don't know. I like Shed Ninja because it's like, when you're, it's an interesting concept, and it's also like, yeah, sure, you're like immune to everything, but at the same time, I'm not like pocket watching every NPC I run into, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not checking every NPC's moveset. I think it can be fun. I feel like it's fun, like, because it's like not everyone uses it, and it's kind of like a thing rarely used. Like, for example, I like Perish Song because it's kind of like a checkmate for me. Like, for example, if I get a gym leader down to his last Pokemon and I can't KO it through normal means because its damage is too high, I can just use Perish Song and switch between my members for 3 turns until it faints, right? That's boring, kind of, but it's like, I'm not doing it every time I play Pokemon. But yeah, I agree, it can get like a little monotonous. It's so cheap because all you need is Sandstorm and Toxicale and you can pretty much kill it so easy. Wait, Spizzles, isn't it the first Pokemon? That's a good question, Willie. So Dupe's Claws counts for every leg in my challenge. So once I've used a Pokemon in this challenge, I can never use it again. And in like my 5th episode, I actually had an Abra that turned into a Kadabra on my team named Cosmo that died. So that's why Dupe's Claws is enabled there, is because yes, it's the first Pokemon I see, but I've already caught and used an Abra. It's the same way how if, like, let's say my Zubat died, and then, like, and I'm playing, like, X and Y, and I find a Zubat, I'm not going to catch it because I've already used the Zubat. Alright, we got a Machop here. Got a real tough guy in our hands. Please land Supersonic. Thank you. Yeah, Shuckles. I love Shuckle so much. This is a really dumb strategy I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna cease and desist. You know what? You're not as good as... Oh, you might be as good as my... Star Platinum. No defenses. Rock type. Level 5. What level are you? Level 9. I gotta grind my Pokemon. This was a horrible idea. We're in a pickle. We're in a... Are you confused still? No, you're not. Can you confuse, bruh? We're just gonna have to chip it. Very slowly. We can use healing items here, but... I will avoid that by any means necessary, because I'm goated. I'm alpha. Oh my god, this is rough. Oh, also I'm going to camp today for school and I'm going to be gone all week. Oh man, sucks to hear, Weep. I'm going to miss having you around. This Machop, low-key, guys, I might lose a Pokemon member here. That's really dumb. I should have been paying more attention. I can probably save it. I put myself in a precarious... Actually, I can literally use healing items here. It's not an important battle at all. I'm tripping. So I hope you have a good week. I hope you have a good week too, man. Tell me how camp goes. I'll be active in your server. I'll be looking. I'll be creeping and stalking. Yeah, don't worry. We're not going to lose a Pokemon here. Gym battles? Would you do a Soling Nuzlocke? Okay, that's a great question. I've tried a few times. So, a little Spizzlelocke. First video I ever uploaded, first series I ever uploaded, was like a Soul Link series. Or at least it was a cage lock, right? So, not exactly Soul Link, but it was me basically playing a Nuzlocke with someone else. And we never finished it, and it was low-key kind of bad. And I've played a Soul Link before all the way through. I've never completed one. The farthest I got was, it was that Ultra Sun and Moon one. And we literally lost to the champion battle. Like his last Pokemon, because we got all the way to the champion, and the champion's final Pokemon was a 100% Zygarde. And so it just fucked us. Like, there was nothing we can do. Absolutely nothing. Our team was already broken and battered, and he just chucks out 100% Zygarde. And it was like, we got wrecked. Anyway. I would, but I don't have anyone to do it with. Okay, please outspeed. And KO. Nice. Yeah, but I'd definitely be interested. It's just a thing of, like, I need to find someone right, it's multiple factors, right? I need to find someone who's not trash at the game. I need to find someone who I can work well with. I need to find someone who I can schedule time with on a regular basis to play. And then I need to find a person who won't also flake on me. I am down when I can. So, hey, honestly, you sound like a pretty experienced player. I mean, if you'd be down for, like, being on mic and stuff, I'll DM you. We could talk about it. It won't be something, like, I'm going to be completely transparent. It won't be something I'm interested in doing right this minute. Like, because I have a couple projects I'm juggling, like, you know, Spizzlelocke and, a couple Minecraft projects I'm making. But I will say, I would love to, because I can't just post Spizzlelocke. Like, I gotta post other stuff. So, here, I don't know if you're in my Discord, but... Oh, my light's switching. If you, like, check any of my most recent videos, in the description of my videos, it'll be a link to my Discord server. It might honestly be in my channel description, I don't know. But if it's not there, it's under the description of, like, any of my most recent videos. I can't talk at all, because I am a full-on mute. Oh, okay, that would be tough. If you're, like, a full-on mute, I'd be willing to work around that, because, like, I'm not I'm not trying to be ableist, bro. You do you. That's very interesting. I've never met a mute person before. The closest thing I've met is like also call me out if I'm being offensive, because I can say some stuff and not realize, like, I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. Yeah, the closest thing I've ever met to a mute person was like a deaf person who just hated the sound of their voice. So were you like, I don't know how mute works, or were you born, if you don't mind me asking at all, I'm just curious, were you born mute, or is that just something like you pick up as you grow, or is it like only like a trauma thing, or can it just happen? I'm genuinely just like not educated at all. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it, man. I try not to be overly sensitive about anything, because not to be like, oh, you snowflakes, but like Twitter users, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, I try not to be too like overly sensitive for people, but at the same time, I just don't want to offend people unnecessarily. But yeah, if you don't mind me asking, is it like, can you only really get it through like trauma, or is it just like some people are just like born mute, or like they just develop it? Slowly happens due to school. Like, where am I from? I keep everything about my identity very, very secret. So what I will say though is I just generally tell people I live on the East Coast of the US. I don't know if you guys can hear my Discord notice. I live on the East Coast of the US. Because the reason why I say that is because it keeps my location pretty vague, but I won't lie, most of the East Coast of the US, in my opinion, since I've traveled around it, is more or less the same. Oh, you're from the Europe? Okay, cool. That's cool. I think that's what that is. Europe, yeah, EU. So yeah, I say that just because, like, honestly, whether you go to like Delaware or Maine or West Virginia, it's all relatively the same. The climate might get a little different, but it's not that different. So I just say that. So right now, actually, what am I doing, bro? I'm gonna go. Okay. So I'm doing some grass grinding, not because I don't use rare candies, but I just want to make sure I fight all the trainers in the area first, and my Pokemon are a little weak for that. So I'm always 5 to 6 hours ahead. Oh, so it's probably it's way later in the day for you than it is for me. It's 9:27 a.m. for me, which is why I keep yawning. Is because I had like a meeting at my school today. Like I for some reason think the genius I am and my infinite wisdom was like, oh yeah, signing up for this thing called National Honor Society would be good for my college apps. And then I was like, yeah, it would also be good if I ran for president of the NHS. That's a smart move. Luckily, I didn't end up becoming the president, but so many people applied to, so little people applied to pretty much any of the positions. There was like president, VP, secretary, and then some officers. No one applied for secretary, and no one applied for officers. So basically, we voted on president. I lost by a very thin amount. And then I think only one person even elected themselves, like ran for VP. So they just automatically got it. And then it was like I was the, since only basically 3 people signed up for any positions, period, and 2 of them were for president, since I lost the election, the staff pulled me aside and basically said, man, we're going to give you the first choice. Do you want to be secretary? And I was like, yeah, sure, because it's like the easiest job. So I had to like show up to my school at 7 a.m., like half an hour before classes starts, to go do whatever, talk in a meeting, write things down on a journal. And it's like, it was dumb. It was really dumb. As soon as you get to the 3rd gym, you have to battle a Mega Pokemon, so that is fun. Oh, that's cool. We got the team up. I definitely gotta play Radical Red. I gotta train Ronaldo up. There's just no good place to. But Ronaldo would be really good to have for the gym fight. I don't know how much health that took. I think it took like half the health. I'm not going to stay in for that. God damn. Why is early game grinding so tough? I've been spending like forever and I'm just trying to fight the first gym leader. I might start candying, boys. I might get a little hypocritical. Guys, I think I'm gonna candy. I'm gonna candy. I'll beat the gym leader kids first. Where are you, gym leader? Fight me, chud. Die. Please don't kill me. I'm switching out. Alright, time to heal up. In Lavender Town, you battle the Totem Alolan Marowak and it gets +2 in stats. See, I'm telling you, bro. They were cooking. They were cooking in Gen 7. You just gotta give it a shot. You gotta give it a chance, bro. Bro, I just thought, oh my god. Something just clicked. You're literally red, bro. You're red IRL. You're literally red. You have like a national living shiny dex in Pokemon Home. You played like all the vanilla games. I just got into a double battle. You play all the vanilla games and you're mute, bruh. You're red. That's crazy. So I've ran into Ultra Necrozma in a trainer battle. In a trainer battle? That's nasty, dude. Yeah. Ultra Necrozma gave me a real run for my money back when I played it on cartridge, but honestly, the best tactic you can use is I found you can use like a Zorua, basically, like use its illusion ability. Something, you know, to just like trick the AI, I guess, or whatever. It is way too powerful. Okay, here's what I don't get right. Z moves are already OP. I don't get why they gave Ultra Necrozma its own Z crystal. I honestly could not tell you who came up with that idea. Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, random. That makes more sense. I forgot it's a random. All right, I gotta check like. Make sure there's no more trainers I gotta fight. Alright, let me check. Let me heal up, and then let me just check, Roxanne's... So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heal up, check Roxanne's, moves, like her Pokemon team. I think she has a Nose Pass with Block. That's all I really remember. It's pretty similar to Ruby Sapphire. And then I'm just gonna go run to the bathroom real fast. I'll set a timer. Let me open up the timer. I'll set it for like, I don't know. The game sound just turned off. I'm so sorry. I think I forgot how to use the timer, guys. Oh wait, no, wait. We got this. Hold on. As you can see, I'm actually a pro streamer, actually. Okay, I might just give up on this stupid timer because it doesn't matter, literally. There we go, I figured it out. This should work. 2 minutes, 0 seconds. No, it literally just isn't working. Okay, no timer is needed. Dumb. I'll figure out how to use that in the future. As for now, I will low key, just be chill like that. Pull you back over here, game. I had him on with Roar and ability of Toxic. Toxic. Down, so I. Oh dang, nice! You Toxic stalled Ultra Necrozma. That's a good feat. Roxanne, Pokemon, Emerald. Yeah, bro, you're literally red IRL. I'm telling you. You're different. You're just different. All right, let's see. Ruby Sapphire team. Yeah, Emerald 2, level 15 cap. So I'll get everyone to like level 14 with rare candies before I go in there, and then. Yeah. Okay. Let me go to the center, grab my rare candies, get everyone to first level 14. I don't know, like 50 rare candies should be enough. Right, because I realized I don't want to hit actual level cap. I kind of just want to go right below level cap just to give like us more of a challenge, because I don't know, I'm just getting based like that. That's the thing I like about Spizzlelocke. Since it's not like a hard set in stone rule set, or at least some of the rules aren't, it gives me freedom to like you know, just kind of change the rules on the fly to make it more challenging. Sheesh, that fight I lost 4 mons and my PC is mainly water type. So fun. Jeez, what gym type was it? Do they even have types in Radical Red? Like gym types? You said it was the 3rd gym, I think, right? Does Puccina have pickup? I know it doesn't. I'm gonna check. Run away. Womp womp. You're going in the box, buddy. We're actually, just in case, yeah, we're just in case going to have a Foddermon on the team. Just because, you know, we have 5 slots, we might as well utilize 5 slots. Pupper, I know for a fact I'm not using. I don't give a shit how good Dustox is or how good Beautyfly is in this or that situation. Don't care. I'm not using him. So I'm just gonna use it as fodder. And Radical Red has comp team, so Lieutenant Surge. Oh, that's rough. Okay, we're gonna lead with. We're probably just gonna sweep. So we're gonna lead with Ronaldo. Spam. Hope for the best. Ronaldo the GOAT. I'll be right back. I'll be back in literally like 1 minute. Literally, you can time me. I don't care. Be right back. Oh, I'm back. Hopefully I don't have -2 viewers. Let's see. Let me see. Let me read these new chats. Ugh. You sleeping on Tupper. Trust me. Both of Evos can be nasty. Because it's a nice mon to catch. Oh, okay. You know what? I mean, I don't do much catching in Spizzlelocke, I won't lie. But fine, I'll take your word for it. You're red, so it's like I can't tell Can't tell you're wrong, because you're right. You're correct. Let's see. Who would be better? Let's see. A better sack would probably be, okay, realistically, out of these 5 options, would be Wingle, because I'm never gonna use it. 2, I don't like it. 3, it's a water type. And I already have 2 water types on my team, so even if I did lose, like, one of them, I wouldn't have to, like, get a new water type anyway. So, I love the Gen 3 early bug types. I like the way, Wormpole looks. I like the idea of Wormpole. I don't think the designs are trash. I just don't like using them on my team, really. I like other bugs, but I don't know. They just don't do it for me. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. Wingle is our weakest link. I gotta get rid. I have to do away with Wingle. If it so happens. Alright, Roxanne. Oh, see, even the Pokeballs are shrinking, bro. Everything is shrinking. Is she gonna shrink? No, she didn't shrink. Chopper will sweep the second gym. Yeah, well, so will the GOAT Ronaldo. Look at this little man. Or this little lady, I guess. Get out of here. Yeah, this is why I'm, like, kind of shaky on level caps. Because I'm like, on one hand, some gym battles are hard. But on the other hand, some gym battles are Roxanne. There we go. I always thought, okay, this is kind of dumb. When I first started playing Pokemon, the first time I saw Nosepass was the sprite, and I thought his foot was a mouth. Like, I thought he was sneezing. I think they did it on purpose, low-key. Like, I think they low-key, like, made it look like that on purpose, but I don't know. I always thought, like, it was constantly sneezing and it looked super ugly, but I don't know. I think Nosepass is cute. I think Probopass is garbage ugly. Because if you get Destoxic, has a 4 times resistance to fighting types because bug poison. That's true. And if I get Beautyfly, I'll have like a flying type with Gust. So either way, I'll basically have an offense or a defense. That's pretty cool. I mean, I've heard of the strat. Just call me old-fashioned, but I like my moves that do damage. No, I'm kidding. I use stat moves all the time. In fact, if you watched, I don't know if like, excuse me if I've like forgotten you or something and you like comment on my stuff, but I don't know if you're like a Spizzlelocke watcher, or if you watch my Minecraft stuff, or you just hopped in a stream. But if you know my Spizzlelocke, you know I love paralyzing and I love evasion. I spam evasion, front, right, left, center. I just spam it. Double team, doesn't matter. Beautyfly can also sweep, yeah. Just got an Overquill, nice. All right, let's finish this battle. Make our way to Brawley. Roxanne. That's one thing I was like, I don't know. Here's my, actually no, you brought up the good point. There is Hisui and Quillfish, I believe. And you brought up the point of like, fossil stuff. Oh wait, no, did they make us? Yeah, they did. That would be so awesome, though. I liked your point about how they could literally make like fossil Pokemon, but like it would be Hisuian Quillfish or Zorua or something. It'd be so awesome. That raises the question, though. Actually, okay, I'm pretty sure there's an in-lore reason for why all fossils are rock types. It's because in the Pokemon universe, right, the rock-type Pokemon from prehistoric times were the only ones who could be preserved for that long. But I'm sure as technology advances, especially with the stuff they did in Gen 8, where they showed you can make fossils that aren't rock types, they could totally do stuff like bring Overquill, Hisuian Zoroark, and Paradox forms to Pokemon. Yeah, I have mixed feelings on them. I think some of them look funny. That's my main opinion. I think they look funny. La la la. Oh, it's you. Blah blah blah. Don't care. Here, he's like in a cave or something. I forgot to heal. Oh, thanks, lady. I have no way to handle grass yet, so could you stop, please? I literally have no way to handle you. I have a way to handle you. I really want to get Pichu to evolve, so I'm just gonna run for a little bit. Not like too long. I'm just gonna do it sporadically here and there, because I really want my Pichu to evolve early. So I won't spend too much time here. I sweep the battle tower with one of the fossil mons. Oh, nice. I mean, which one? I've swept red before with a fossil Pokemon. I swept red with Kabutops once. I think I just spammed like Ancient Power and Roll Out, and then I just absolutely destroyed. I have to go back and rewatch it though, because the video's uploaded pretty recently, but the footage was from like a couple months ago, a few months ago now. So my memory's hazy on what truly went down. Oh, it was in Gen 8. I see. One of them. Do you remember the name of the Fossilmon? Was it like what was it? Arctozolt? Was it Arctozolt? I just have a quick question. What's Electrombosis do? Yeah, I know how to say words. Yeah, I kinda like that. Let's see, I know I have to fight this grunt next. Star Platinum can take care of it. Whismer! We're gonna catch you. Because I love Whismer. I genuinely... Exploudline is one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why. I'm just biased. I love Whismer. Loudred has such a cool, like, Pokemon design. I don't know how to explain it. It just... Loudred looks like a Pokemon. I don't know. It's like the same... To me, Loudred has that same effect of Poliwhirl. I don't know if you've seen that, like, meme where it's like... Poliwhirl is, like, the definitive Pokemon. Like, you look at it and you couldn't confuse it with anything else. Like, it's like that for me. And then Exploud's just cool. I'm gonna name you... What should I name this Whismer? I'm gonna name you Spizzle Mike. Actually, wait. S-P-I-Z-Z-L-E-M-I-C. I wouldn't have any... If I brought it to a new generation, I wouldn't have... Add to... I might name it Blue Yeti. Yeah, I'll name her Blue Yeti. Oh no, what were is it Blue Yeti or is it like Snowball? Let me look up the ear rape mics. Best ear rape mics. Let me look on Reddit. Let's see here. Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna name you Blue Yeti and call it a day. Let's see what you said here. Gains charge when hit by an attack. Belly bolt ability. Wait, so is it like any physical attack? It gains like special attack or something? Come here, ugly boy. Hiya! Idiot. Erkovich with. Oh yeah, I used to play. Okay, I played competitive on Showdown back in the day with that thing, and I got so many people to quit. What was it, Pokemon? Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you my staple in competitive Pokemon. It was my signature, okay? I had a shiny Cloyster that I had named Annapolis, okay? And I'm not the first person to come up with this. Obviously, it's a strat many people have used. I would go into National Dex, anything goes. And I don't know if you've ever played Showdown, but that's basically like literally you can make any team. You can make a team with 6 Mega Rayquazes or I mean 6 Rayquazes if you wanted to. Like you can do pretty much anything the National Dex would allow you. Even in Gen 8 and 9, where like there is no National Dex in Gen 8 and 9, you could bring any Pokemon from any. You could have Z moves, you could have Dynamax, you could have Megas, all on the same team, right? Anyway, I played that National Dex AG. My opening Pokemon was a shiny Cloyster named Annapolis, and the moveset was Skill Link, White Herb. So I had a White Herb, Skill Link ability, and I would use Shell Smash, and then I would spam like Rock Blast and Icicle Spear. For anything goes. Yeah, anything goes. That's what it is. Yeah, anything. You have a nasty. You gotta show it to me sometime. On my team, oh my god, I got so many people mad because Skill Link. You probably already know. You already know what Skill Link does probably, but it makes all like multiple hit moves hit 5 times in a row. So I would just use Shell Smash. White Herb would repair it instantly, and then I would just start spamming them. I would just start spamming Icicle Blast, Rock Blast, or Icicle Spear. Sorry. And there was like one more move, but I forget what it was. Oh, and then I'd like Protect. And it was fun. I would just sweep. We should definitely team battle sometime. Oh god, 1900. I would not want to fight you, man. But hey, join my Discord and we can definitely fight sometime. We can talk. Oh my god. Fine. I'll select the Pokénav. Wow. Thank you. Wow, this is so awesome. Thank you so much. I love that. Awesome. Anyway. Shut up. You can't counter him with Shuckle. Shuckle sucks. Shut up. Yeah, I've been countered with Shuckle before, but hey, but to be fair, right? When you're going against randoms, no one's expecting you to pull out that Cloyster, so it would work for me back then. I tried pulling it again in 2022, but the meta evolved, and it's just like with the Scarlet and Violet decks, like Cloyster just fell out of fashion. Competitive nowadays is a lot more. I don't know how to say, one-sided, I guess. Like a lot less variation nowadays, because all the Gen 9 Pokemon are so OP. I have to go back. I'm going the wrong way. Shut up. Ah! I am not putting this in the video. I hate your Torkoal. I love Torkoal. Sleep Clause, isn't that the one where you can only put one Pokemon to sleep per battle? I like it because I don't think you understand how broken the game would get if Sleep Clause turned off. Darkrai. What's wrong with Darkrai's moveset? I just never, like, noticed anything about it. I don't play with Darkrai usually. Oh, I'm about to fuck up this Mudkip. I'm about to ruin this Mudkip today. Oh, wait, it's a pure water type. I'm an idiot. Oops. Why'd I do that? Give me that HP back, please. Alright, let me look at its learn set. Oh, wow, that's a tanky Pokemon. Okay, I gotta switch out here. I'm not gaining enough HP to catch up. I hope I don't get I hope I don't get KO'd from this, because I really like Slicer X. Woo! I gotta stop taking these big risks. I gotta just, like, not be an idiot. Play better, I guess. Get out of here. Let me look at this. Let me take a look here. Darkrai DB. I'll bring the stream back in I'll bring the stream back in a minute. Let me I'll be back. I think I need to take a short break. I honestly, I have no words. This is my starter. I honestly, I thought, I can't process this right now. I thought I was gonna have this the whole series. It's very pivotal. Part of me wants to, like, part of me, if I'm being completely honest, wants to, like, cheat and cheese and be like, this never happened, and cut this out, but that's not the Spizzlelocke way. I have to live with my decision here. It's nice talking to you, Joe Frost. I'm gonna close stream for a little bit. It's been fun. I'll catch you. Try and catch one of my other streams, maybe. I'll be streaming again later today, I promise. I'll see you, man.